Abraham Lincoln stands as one of America's most revered presidents. But beneath the legendary surface lies a collection of unsettling truths that history books often gloss over. What if everything you thought you knew about Honest Abe was only part of a far more complicated story? The man who preserved the Union carried inner burdens that would shock even his most devoted admirers. Lincoln battled lifelong depression, what his contemporaries called melancholy. Friends documented deep concern for his mental health during his darkest periods, sometimes fearing what might happen if he were left alone with his thoughts. In one of history's cruelest ironies, Lincoln signed legislation creating the Secret Service on the very day he was assassinated. At the time, however, the agency's mission had nothing to do with protecting the president. It was created to combat rampant counterfeiting. The coincidence is haunting, but the story grows even more chilling. Weeks before his death, Lincoln reportedly described a vivid dream involving a funeral inside the White House, a story later shared by those close to him, lingering somewhere between coincidence and legend. During the Civil War, Lincoln took extraordinary and controversial actions to preserve the Union. He suspended habeas corpus, allowing thousands of suspected dissenters to be imprisoned without trial, an unprecedented expansion of executive power that continues to be debated by historians and legal scholars. Even as the great emancipator, Lincoln's views on race were complex and evolving. Early in his political career, he expressed beliefs in white superiority and supported colonization plans to resettle freed Black Americans outside the United States. Over time, and under the pressures of war, those views shifted significantly, culminating in emancipation and support for limited Black suffrage near the end of his life. These revelations don't diminish Lincoln's legacy, but they reveal the deeply human contradictions behind America's most mythologized leader.